What's happening, everybody? It's Pescara. These are some pics from the drive we took from Pescara off camera back down to the rest area near Venice. So, in this episode, we will be doing the Italia DLC. Well, we finally have the Italia DLC. In this in this episode, we will be driving from this rest area just outside Venice all the way down to Pescara, down on the east coast. So, without further ado, we need to get trucking. Alrighty, lights off. It's 6 a.m., a perfect time to go trucking. Oh, hold on a second. Nearly forgot to turn down the volume a touch. If you don't do that, then ooh, oh my god, we nearly hit that. If you don't do that, you can't hear me, and it's not good if you can't hear me, because then what's the point in me talking? Okay, let's get on the auto route. Let's see, what does it say? Station 1,000 meters. I think that means a toll, if I'm not mistaken. I think it means toll. Veneto, Friuli, Venezia, Giulia. That was pretty awful. Just to let you know, I made the huge mistake of going... Damn you, stupid pop-up messages. I have now learned that they now have full-on truck lanes in the toll booths. Where are they? Here it is, I think. Yep. End of toll road, pay €44. Got it. Better because sometimes, whoa, dude, and you're still moving. Savage chick. Anyway, let's keep going. We're almost in Venezia or Venice on this 3-lane autobahn. Yes, that you heard me right. We are now on a 3-lane autobahn. Here's our mirror view. It's not as satisfying, but I'll take it. So basically, when you're probably wondering when we hit the DLC border. Basically, when we get on this autobahn and head through into Bologna. After we leave Bologna, we hit this bit, and I think it might just be express tolls, which I am very excited about seeing these express tolls, because, not express tolls, express lanes. I don't know if trucks are allowed in the express lanes. I am praying that they are, because that's going to be very much awesome sauce if we can go in the express lanes and not have to sit behind all the cars, getting off the autobahn and getting on and driving slow because they think they're gonna miss their exit. You know, truck drivers that aren't allowed in the express lanes, like express lanes that don't allow truckers, then truck drivers in turn have to deal with that crap, and it's not fun. And I don't think it's fun. And even though I'm only a virtual trucker, I still feel the real life truck drivers, because they have to do the same crap. RIP, exit only for Venice. Get the hell. Whoa! Did you just see that red car with the blonde woman driving in it? Like, did you see? She literally flew. If she decided to make a lane change a second earlier, she'd be dead right now. Pretty much. Especially with like 30,000 pounds at her, that would not be fun. 30,000 pounds versus a, I don't know, 110 pound, maybe 120 pound woman. Just slap. Or it wouldn't be slap. That sounds too nice. It would be more like, it would basically be more like that. Oh, okay, this is an express toll. We just needed to slow down. Got it. Okay, we need to stick in this lane and go toward Ferrara and Bologna. Are they getting off? No, they are not. Which is good. Because I need all the speed I can get down these roads. Okay, we are officially departed from the normal DLC. We are now in the Italia DLC. Yay, Italia DLC. Okay, I'm confused on why the mail is. I'm thinking it's because the game thinks it's 10 a.m., but it's showing 8 a.m. You have unsettled draft. Please pay off debt. Look, game, I'm trying my hardest. We're gonna earn 40,000 on this trip, so as long as nothing wrong happens, we're pretty much okay. Anyway, let's enjoy the scenery for a bit. I'm gonna turn off the map so you can get a wholesome experience of the trip. We do not have a built-in GPS on the truck. This is a pretty retro truck. So, we have to deal with there being no GPS, and to be honest, we don't need to make any sudden turns soon, so I think we're good. I also think this scenery is just awesomeness. And we need to deliver by 1:26. No, not by 1:26. Tomorrow at 8:06 a.m., the trailer needs to be delivered. Got it. Oh, so that means that we'll be able to deliver before the annoying bank officers get on our tails again tomorrow. So that'll be good. Looks like there's a rest area, service area. It's basically a kind of a turnpike sort of thing, because I'm guessing whenever you get off the highway you have to pay toll. So I'm guessing here this is just somewhere where you can dine, maybe grab an Italian sub. God knows if they actually are from Italy or if they're just called that because they have tomatoes on them. Okay. I'm Emilia Romana. Okay. Okay. So now I'm also learning that the signage down on the roads does not mean you're getting off the Autobahn. It just means that there's a lane that's gonna exit. I gotta say, they did a pretty good job with this DLC. We're not even halfway there to our destination in Pescara. We've still got a long way down the coast to Pescara before which is our delivery point. So we have a long trip, but I am still very satisfied with the DLC. Okay, Bologna, Tangenal, Milano, Firenze, Ancola, and Bari continue straight. Dude! Oh my god, I keep getting fooled! Even though I already know that... Even though I already know that that's the signage doesn't mean D-I-C-K, I still fall for it each time. That's the exit for another something else. Guidar con prudenza. Oh, wrong button. I wanted to click the 1 button. Okay, now we're going to need to know which way to go. Okay, this is gonna get a bit interesting. Oh my god. Which way do we go? Which way do we go? Oh my god. Let's pause. I don't want that. That finally works, just in case, but I think I'll figure it out. Okay, so you know what? Let's warp 0. Because I don't want to go the wrong way. Okay, so this way will take us around and onto the right track. So basically, we need to go toward Ancona. So warp 1 it. And let's go. Alright. We're stuck behind a bit of a line to get off. Let's keep a safe distance away. I don't want to like speed up to catch up with them just to slow down. Might as well just slow down now. Let's press a bit on the pedal, and now I'm going to floor it. Alrighty, let's see. Nobody coming. Good, good, good. Let's merge. They did an awesome job. What is it? Okay, we're outside baloney. Oh my god, what is the word? Props to SCS for the DLC. Roveri baloney. Yay, express lanes, express lanes, express lanes, express lanes, express lanes. Going too fast in the express lanes, going too fast in the express lanes. The express lanes just keep going on and on. Look, that RV has been in that express lane for he just got in the left lane for some random reason. Okay, I'm not gonna get tricked. Not gonna get tricked. Hey, Mr. RV driver, how's it going today? Okay. Let's stay out of the exit lanes. I do not feel like going the wrong way in these confusing landscape. Oh geez, I was just checking to make sure that we actually had the cruise control on, because look at the amount of gas saving. So you see the RPM gauge is in the green. That means we are saving so much flipping gas that it's just crazy how much gas we're saving. We had to drive what? Like I had to drive like 800 miles on. I had to drive 800 miles. We've only got 200 miles left, but we've only spent 300 miles of gas, and we've gone. Actually, we've been like almost 300 miles of gas, but we've gone more than twice the distance. This is the thing about this truck. And I don't know, maybe an update, I'm not too sure. But that's the thing. This truck is saving a lot of fuel. Like it's no secret we are saving a lot. Feels like we're in Italy, though. This really feels like grassy, brownish Italy. I haven't been in 11 years, but I've seen it in Google Street View, and believe me, it is. But it's basically like the U.S. Or more. What the? I don't have the room to move over until now. What is happening? Viator, Vector, Ljubljana, Slovenia. Hi. Hi, Eurolines, boss. Eurolines goes into Italy. Now, the more we know, the more you know. The more you know. It's just simple. It's simplicity. You just know. Okay, Marche, now, I'm guessing they just crossed out Emilia Romagna, so what happened? Did she die or something? Or are we not in her birth city anymore? Like, what about that Emilia Romagna guy? No, I mean gal, not guy. Oh my god. Emilia doesn't sound like someone you'd name some guy in the first place. Okay, Pescara. There's a lot of just random cargo ports just sprawled out around for some reason. It's a bit weird. I half-heartedly don't really get much of it, but it's still cool. Now I feel like we're driving through a mix of California and Pennsylvania right now. Because it feels like we're driving through wine country, but it feels like we're driving through loads of tree-infested forest as well. There's another service area. People are going over there to stock up on some burgers and fries. Oh wait, wrong country. I don't know what they serve at the service area restaurants in Italy. Now, Italy has a load of tolls. Basically, it's France's cousin. It has a lot of tolls, and that is no surprise to people living in Italy. Now, I don't live in Italy, so I live between two really big toll areas, the Jersey Turnpike and the Massachusetts Turnpike, which then turns into the New York Turnpike, which then turns into the Pennsylvania Turnpike. No, then it turns into the Ohio Turnpike, and then Indiana, and then Illinois. So yeah. Okay. Wrong button. We're now passing by Ancona. At this point, that's a nice muscle car, and it's a green muscle car too. It looks like, ooh, rip, it's a lie. It's a lie. That. Oh my god. Italian cop just passed right by, followed by another Italian cop, followed by a green Cooper, followed by a third Italian cop, followed by a gray Mazda, followed by another Cooper, and I don't know what that is. Jeez, what's with all these pullouts in these random areas and that? There's a lot of hay over there. Ancona Sud. So either this is southern Ancona or this is the industrial district. Probably is the southern bit of Ancona. Yeah, it is. But no need to get off because we're going straight to Pescara, and we will be checking that city out before Ancona. A lot of trees between these, in this median. Wonder what for. Go through the tunnel now. How much time we got before we get there? 2 hours? It's about noonish, so I'll say that's good enough. We'll probably wait around until 4, maybe 5 before we take our 9-hour break, and then it should be time for delivery shortly after that. 9-hour break, that means we shouldn't really do anything before 4:30 in the afternoon, because 9 hours after 4:30 is 1:30. Right? Right. There's the Adriatic Sea to your left. At least I think that's the Adriatic Sea. Nice. Let me just check. Yep, that's the Adriatic Sea. As you can see, we got Croatia here, and Istra, Zadar, Split, and Dubrovnik is around there. But we're not south of Dubrovnik yet, as you can see. We're currently south of, well, we're south of Split in Croatia. I don't think we're south of Dubrovnik yet. Okay, we're not getting off too soon, which is good. Cruising down the east coast of Italy. And we've got another tunnel, and there's another service area in 1,000 meters. And a river that probably empties out into the Adriatic Sea, which, as you can see, it does right over there. Right back there. Staying on the road would also be a pretty good idea. Do not want to crash in that red Mini Cooper, which is followed by a taxi, which is followed by some other red car. Another service area, eh? A lot of damn service areas in this country of Italy, which basically now feels like New Jersey, Massachusetts, New York. Feels like that, where you have to somehow get off the highway if you're traveling down it and you don't plan on stopping. I mean, I don't plan on stopping anywhere in New Jersey on the turnpike. No, I have no plans for that crap. I just plan on driving through into Delaware. There's the, basically the Italian version of the Interstate 4. That leads you down to Rome. This news truck may have just came from Rome. Maybe the Pope had something important to say. Who knows? We're not in that part of the country just yet, so we're going to have to take a pass on that bit. You know, I've always wanted to have a bit more of Italy. Italy just always seemed not full. Italy's a really awesome country, and it has a lot of cool cities. Ooh, sorry, dude. Or sorry, woman, whatever. Sorry, gal. Okay, what were we talking about? Oh, right, we were talking about Italy. Italy is a nice country, and it just wasn't complete. And Italy, I mean, I didn't get Viva la France because, I mean, I've got to have a limit to my purchasing of, for my purchasing of DLCs, because I can't spend I'm not going to spend all the money on DLCs. I get the DLCs that I want, and Viva la France just wasn't on my list. I don't hate France. But I'll get Viva la France when we start getting countries like Spain and Portugal. We need Spain and Portugal. And I think this is our exit. Yes, so we need Spain and Portugal for surezies. Because in Spain, there's a lot of cities. You got Barcelona, you got Madrid, you have Zaragoza. You have a lot of cities you probably have more than that in Spain. But I'm not too sure. I'm going here. Oh my god. My toll's already been paid, dude, so you better go. Like, away. Okay, well, we paid our toll. Okay, roundabout time. Pescara Casino, this way. And then in Portugal, you've got Porto, you've got Lisbon. I'm not too sure about the rest of Portugal's cities, but Portugal is also a great country. And, I mean, I've never been, but I hear it's a good country. And okay. Yeah. Oh, this way. Jeez, thank God I looked at that sign, or it would have been full-on rip. We would have gone that way, and probably never emerged out alive. Okay, so at this time, we need some place to park up, because that was a pretty long trip. So we'll park up at the hotel right there, because we do kind of need to sleep. Hi there. So in conclusion about and then there's a lot of things that you can add in. For example, if you put in Spain, you could add the those really hilly roads with the zips and the bends. I forget exactly where. I think it's in southern Spain. And in Portugal, you can add the tip of Europe. Okay, Pescara, keep going this way. You are now off of the Autobahn. Thanks very much for the confirmation, buddy. Ooh. Cool looking bus. Oh, you're letting me go. Thanks. He's letting me go, you're letting me go too. Good. Thanks. We're pulling into this joint, right? Yeah, right. Thanks, buddy. Parking this way. This I can't believe it. It's a hotel with a truck stop. Or more like a truck rest area. Do not want to crash straight into Vos Logistics. Ooh. Got it. Okay, so we're parked here, and it's almost time for delivery. So I'm going to set the time to 4:45 p.m. and then we're gonna go sleep. It is now 1:45 a.m. and it is time to go deliver to the cargo trash. So, let's go. What's that joint called? Ooh, okay, too far. That's called Pescara Supermercado. Interesting. Ooh, I can't see my mirror. Ooh. How am I supposed to get out of this place? This is too tight. I'm gonna have to turn left. What? You are... I was not talking about you. Thank you, truck driver, for stopping. Okay, this is not where we're going in, but I'm gonna have to make a U-turn here somehow. It will be easier to make a U-turn. Remember, just in case you skipped to this part of the video, this is not where we're delivering. We're delivering to the cargo trash just down the road. But I needed to make a U-turn because it was a bit hard to get out of the hotel and make a right. So instead we'll be making a left out of this joint. Out of the Supermercado. Not with a D, but with a T. Ooh, geez, are you gonna let me go? Mr. Volvo hauling Volvo Globetrotter truck? Okay, so we are delivering to the cargo trash, and you're gonna stay there, Cooper driver. Okay, we are not delivering to GA, we are delivering to cargo trash, which is right here. Oh, look, they even added palm trees. This map is nice. This map is very nice. Okay, our door is toward the end. So, rip us. Why do they gotta leave that container right there while with people that are trying to frickin' park their trucks? Oh my god, this is gonna be the hardest delivery of all time. I may bail out on this one because this is stupid. Ooh, I don't have the room. I don't have the flipping room. Like, I kind of have the room. Yeah, see what I mean? I'm gonna try to slowly pull out and not hit the container. Success. Ooh, I'm gonna have to, Still not good enough. Ooh, okay, when does the delivery due? 1:26 a.m. So we can't so it wouldn't be realistic to deliver before 1:26, but it's like almost 2 a.m. so we succeeded on that bit. Finally. Ooh, oh my god, okay. I'm pulling out of it. There we go. Okay, decoupling. Banska Bistrica to Pescara, only 1,600 left, meaning that we have finally resolved all of our loans, which is great. We can now borrow 10,000 just to assure us. So, I'm gonna go look for our next trip. Somewhere in Italy. It's not gonna be anywhere outside Italy, don't you worry. We just got here today. The IKEA. Which is very convenient for us. That police guy has a really nice looking Mazda that we are going to overtake because he is driving a bit too slow for our taste. And we're gonna overtake this guy too, because why not? Ooh, but that was not good. That was... Whoa, dude! Ooh, oh come on, that was a repair station! Please don't crash into me. Please don't crash into me. I'm backing up into this joint. Yeah, let me show you where we were gonna go. Instead. So, we were gonna go pick up here, but that was 2 hours away. The load expired an hour, and I did not feel like losing that. So, I did not feel like it. So, the load at the IKEA is a shorter distance, but it's gonna last longer. Where is the man that tells us how bad the bill is? 4,000? Not too bad. I would have thought it was worse. At least we still got money in the bank. Jeez, why couldn't you just leave it open until I flipping got the hell out of there? Like, really? Why'd you have to make it open again? Please don't tell me there's a light to get on. Oh, thank God there's not. We have to get on the main highway here. Out of Pescara. What does that say? Electronic control de velocita. Not sure what that is, though. Ooh, we don't have our lights on, which that was full on red. Why are people driving so slow today? Let's try getting around them. Plus, we have to make a left turn up ahead, so that's good. Ooh. Move it. Move it. This guy's going that way. And like God knows where that guy's... We continue. And we get off here. Okay, the IKEA is just down the road. That is where we will be picking up. Let me see here. IKEA. This. Oh, red. Yeah, so we're gonna go pick up at the IKEA. Just down the road. The sun's starting to rise. I think the game is getting messed with. Because the sun is starting to rise up at 2 in the morning, and it's not, and it's setting at 6 p.m. It should be rising at 4 a.m. and setting at about 10 p.m. So that's not too good. What? I got 4% damage for accidentally going in the wrong way, and there was nothing to stop me. Like, really? At least some signs saying truckers continue straight would be good. Sometimes there's awesome stuff in this DLC, but then other times it's just crapped up. Is this our entrance? Yep, it is. I'm gonna see. Hold on. We'll park on top of the guy, and then I'll conclude. Hold on. Oh, too far. Too far. Too far. Hold on. There we go. There we go. That's us. That's the guard. And that's IKEA, where we'll be picking up a delivery from. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of Euro Truck Simulator 2 Italia DLC. And I'll see you in the next episode.